Good morning, Mighty Bulldogs. You know what I really want is the weekend, and the weekend is almost here. Good morning. Happy fantastic Friday, April 17th. This is Mr. Rubio with your morning announcements coming live from my house into yours. I hope you're having a great day, and you might be thinking, well, how is the weekend any different? Every day's the same and I can't do much. I get it. I understand. But it's still the weekend, and it's still something that we have to be thankful for and celebrate. If you haven't already, please rise and join me in the pledges of allegiance, or for the pledges of allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the Texas pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Now please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated. It is that time to wish our happiest of birthdays to our students. Let's start off with Luis Ayala. Happy birthday, Luis. One of our seniors, his parents actually sent in this picture. Look at that dashing young man and going off to do bigger and better things next year, obviously. Congratulations, Luis. Adrian, happy birthday. Wish we could tell you in person, but I hope you have a wonderful day today. And Pablo and Brando, your birthdays are not today, but they are Saturday and Sunday respectively. We hope you have a wonderful day. If your birthday is today, April 17th, Luis and Adrian, you share a birthday with Victoria Beckham. She is, you may not know exactly who she is, but she was a Spice Girl. Super famous in the 90s, just trust me. Victoria Beckham, married to David Beckham, one of the most famous footballers in the world. Happy birthday to all of you. And we have a special birthday shout out for Luis Ayala from his parents and sister. And I'm going to read what they have written us, because they want to wish you a special happy birthday, Luis. And so I asked your mom, what would you like to say to Luis? So I'll read it in Spanish because I think it's best in Spanish. It says, que estamos muy orgullosos de él y que sabemos que todas estas circunstancias serán un impulso para él y no un obstáculo que nació para cambiar la historia, no para repetirla. Gracias. And in addition to that, Luis, we have a message from your sister Daniela. She says, Luis, I'm so proud of you and also the legacy that you left the school, I have left at the school, and that I will follow in your footsteps that you have given me, and I thank you for being the best brother. Thank you, Luis. So happy birthday, Luis. If you have a birthday shout out, parents, you can email me. Students, you can email me. If you know somebody's birthday is coming up, at least 24 hours in advance, that way I can plan for it. As far as meals are concerned, we do have an update this week. The update is below. So starting today, we'll also be packaging weekend meals. So if you go grab lunch from 7 to 10 in the morning at an EIDS school in Austin, you will also get some food for the weekend. So please do that. If you need it, it is there for you. Our weekday schedule is here. You've probably seen this all week, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it. There's your schedule for Friday. As always, a reminder, this is a suggested schedule. We hope it works for you. Please make sure you're logging in and interacting with your classes. I put this message yesterday, and I know that's really hard to see. The text didn't come out super well in the video because the text is really small. But essentially the first week, and we'll do a better job of communicating as we get closer. But on Monday, May 11th, those of you seniors taking U.S. government and politics, your test is at 3. You have to be logged in at 3. You can't log in at 2 o'clock. You can't log in at 4. If you do that, if you log in at 4, you're definitely going to miss the exam. You only have 45 minutes to complete it. Freshman year day is on Tuesday, May 12th. For most freshmen, this is the only AP test you're taking, unless you're taking AP Spanish language. Seniors and a couple juniors taking calculus on Tuesday, May 12th. Yours is going to be at 1. So again, we posted this on our social media pages. Please make sure you're looking at it. The information for retrieving your College Board account is here. Again, that text may be really hard to see, but please follow us on Facebook or Class Dojo. You can get the information there. If you absolutely need to, you can always call this number here. Again, please do this sooner rather than later. Make sure you're retrieving your username and password as soon as possible for all high school students. All of you are taking AP tests, so make sure you do that as soon as possible. We do have a Flashback Friday for you. We have 2 adults. So these are 2 adults that work at college prep. I put an arrow for this one. I think the first one might be a little easy. The second one's a little bit tougher. So if you know the answer, email me at christopher.rubio@indiapublicschool.org before 10 o'clock so you can get a shout out. We did not have anything yesterday. We did not have Throwback Thursday, but today we're doing Flashback Friday. For our Bulldogs of the Week, a huge shout out and congratulations to all of our students that are listed here, but specifically Kaylee Flores and David Barcenas in 6th grade. Kaylee for 100% every day, and David for sweating the small stuff. In 7th grade, our Bulldogs of the Week are Andrea Chavez and Christian Escalante. In 8th grade, our Bulldogs of the Week are Eliud Zeferino and Michelle Hernandez. Eliud, if you look up No Excuses in the dictionary, you'll see Eliud's picture there. Eliud is really showing off his academic skills while we are in distance learning mode. So keep up the great work, Eliud. Michelle, all of your teachers look forward to what you have for your written assignments. So you always find a way to give responses that are the highest quality while also being lighthearted and funny. You've definitely made your teachers chuckle a time or two. So that's a huge shout out to our middle school Bulldogs of the Week. As we go on to our high school Bulldogs of the Week, there you see our Bulldogs of the Week for 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th grade. Specifically, we'll start with 9th grade. Andre, our 9th grade Bulldog of the Week is, sorry, had a brain fart really quickly. Sorry. Andre, our Bulldog of the Week in 9th grade, has been just really great in communication with teachers, always asks if he's good to go before moving on to another class, and completes his assignments on time. And he's also sure to ask a lot of questions and do the best work he can every single day. Congratulations, Andre. For our 10th grade Bulldogs of the Week, we have Yvette Reyes. She's always one of the first students to begin a conversation or respond to a question in all of her team's classes, which helps encourage participation from all her peers. Great job being a leader. She also has provided a lot of thoughtful feedback to teachers as we work to figure out distance learning, which has helped us to improve our team's pages and assignments. And then Caleb's been consistently completing work at a high level. Caleb's also doing his best to stay active and engaged on the new online learning platform. He shows his determination in wanting to excel by making school a priority regardless of setbacks and demonstrates a real whatever it takes mentality. For 8th grade, I'm really proud of this student. One of the best smiles in the entire school. Our Bulldog of the Week for 11th grade is Luz Cruz. She's always one of the first students to complete her distance learning assignments, and she completes them with the same attention to detail that she had when we were in in-person classes. All of her teachers are consistently impressed with her hard work. And finally, rounding out our Bulldogs of the Week are our 2 seniors. We have Mary Carranza and Luis Ayala. Hey, congratulations, Luis. It's your birthday and your Bulldog of the Week. So Mary hasn't allowed for adverse situations to affect her learning and demonstrates tenacity. She does whatever it takes to ensure that she's always communicating with teachers and balancing her work and academic life. And then Luis has demonstrated 100% every day by consistently meeting the challenges he's faced with and doing it with an uplifting attitude. Oh, yeah! So a big shout out to all of our Bulldogs of the Week for 12th grade. And to wrap up, remember, Bulldogs are determined, Bulldogs are optimistic, Bulldogs are generous, and Bulldogs are strong. And if no one tells you today, remember that we love you, believe in you, and always will. Have a fantastic Friday, Bulldogs. Enjoy your weekend. We miss you, and we can't wait to see you learning online, doing your best today. Bye-bye.